Preeya, I'm going to make you, it's kind of like a Nicoise salad, but I'm going to confit some ocean trout. And what we mean by confit is slow cooking in fat or oil. And I've got some really, really good extra virgin olive oil in the pan here. I'll put a little bit more in there so you see that it goes in there.
Wonderful.
And what I've done is heated it up to 70 degrees Celsius. So we prepare the ocean trout really easily. What I've done is I've taken all the little bones out of it and I'll just give it a little bit of a twist of pepper on here. This is a beautiful piece of ocean trout.
It's glistening. It's so fresh.
It's great. It's been scaled and it's got that beautiful flesh on it. And the trick with this is to pop it into the oil at 70 degrees Celsius and just pop it away from you like that. Now, to flavour that oil, we need to put a couple of lovely things in there. I've got some rosemary goes in there as well. Just pick it off and throw it straight in. You can see it's sort of bubbling just a little bit.
But not too much.
No. What we want to do is very gently and very softly cook the salmon over about half an hour and it will soften up beautifully. So it's nice and soft and a little bit rare. That's the way I like it. And it should fall apart. It's sort of like, you know, tin tuna?
Yes.
That kind of thing, but about 10 times better.
Okay, 10 times. I love canned tuna, man.
Exactly.
But wait a minute, I think of confit duck. So this is a different take on confit. You're doing fish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We confit so many different things. Fish is great for in olive oil, but I also confit in butter as well. But this olive oil with the ocean trout is one of the best.
And it's better for you, Richo, than the butter.
Exactly. What I do is pop the lid on like this. And let this sit for about half an hour. We're going to put together a lovely little dressing. You've got a bowl there and a microplane off to the side there and some Dijon mustard. In goes the Dijon mustard. And with this lemon, I'll cut it in half and we'll squeeze some lemon juice in there as well. So some vinegar. Yes. And with a microplane, I want you to grate this garlic. There's a lot of garlic here. It is a sort of French dish. So we're going to have that sort of Frenchman's garlic breath on our mouth, isn't it?
So
French.
sensual.
It's so French, isn't it? But if we both eat it, we're both going to smell it on each other. Now, squeeze some lemon into there. You've got plenty of garlic in there. Nice. Now, you've got a whisk over there. And what I want you to do is whisk that around slowly. I'll make sure you get all that garlic on there.
Yes, I know. You're waiting for me. Sorry, I didn't realise I'm on Richo's time here. I thought I was doing the dressing.
We've got to move.
Okay.
We're using some extra virgin organic olive oil. Really strong in flavour. And that's what the dressing is all about. And that's going to come together beautifully.
Nice. So this is going on top of the fish.
Eventually, it's all going to come together. So you're whisking that together.
Pipe it down, Chachi, and just watch and learn.
Exactly. Watch and learn. That's a good thing too.
I'll say it for you, Richo.
We need some salt in there.
And pepper?
I'll whisk that for you.
I've got to be whisking at all times.
Yeah, you need to whisk it.
I understand. Do not stop.
You've got to keep going. Wow. And you can see it almost emulsifies. It's almost like making a mayonnaise without making a mayonnaise. So that'll come together beautifully and it's nice and creamy. Now, while this is sitting there and making itself even better, I've got some lovely tomatoes, some olives, some herbs, some cukes. We're going to chop all them up, pop them into the bowl, and then by the time we've got all this ready and cleaned up, we'll be ready to take the ocean trout out, dress it all up, and put it together.
Cool.
Lovely. Okay, break open this last egg over the top there. It's still warm, that egg, isn't it?
It is. I love this, Richo. I love all the colours in there. Lots of veggies. I'm loving the fish.
It's a summer kind of salad with lots of protein, and that's what I like, and lots of fibre and lots of flavour. So drizzle some of that around to dress the ingredients. Now, have a look at this ocean trout here.
So how do you know that's cooked, Richo?
Oh, I know. Because
it's,
well, about half an hour. Depending on the size and the thickness, it might take a little bit longer or a little bit less. But what I'll do is I'll flip that over so you can see. It's still quite warm, but it's cooled down beautifully. And I'll just pick it up like this so you can see what I mean. Yes. It's still moist and juicy, cooked all the way through, and I'll just crumble it over the top there, just like that.
Wow.
It's looking good, isn't it?
It is looking good, and really, like you say, soft and just falling apart.
Oh, and the thing about it is it's going to have that really rich, luscious flavour of the ocean trout and the olive oil as well. So spread that out along there. We'll get that last
I'm loving the colours. You've got the colourful veggies underneath and the pink ocean trout.
Exactly. It's sort of like the dish for everyone, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Now, I like anchovy. If you don't like anchovy or hairy fish, they sometimes call it.
Leave it out.
Don't put it on, but I love the
saltiness.
Yeah. I love getting my hands into here and breaking it up because that's the way you know it's going to come out.
Richo's big paws are going in.
Exactly.
go
I'm all
for a
excited about this one.
I want to start going. No, okay.
Oh, you can. You can be like a cheerleader. What do you think? A little squeeze of lemon over there because it's one of those dishes that you can never have enough of. Lots of greens in there, lots of ocean trout in there. And if you can pass me a fork, we'll have a little taste of it. It's all about the olive oil and the ocean trout, so that's what we're going to have a little taste of. The olive oil comes through, but it's not too strong, is it?
But it is cooked to actual perfection. It's melting in the mouth, and you put that with that beautiful freshness underneath. That is a really beautiful meal.
What was that P word again?
Perfect. Oh, no.
There you go.